We now begin our bulletin with updates on Vietnamese Prime Minister Pham Minh Ching's recent meetings with leaders of various countries and international organizations in Johannesburg, South Africa, on the sidelines of the G20 Summit. The discussions focus on strengthening cooperation and exchanging views on issues of shared interest, including global finance reform, sustainable development, and trade.
Meeting UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh expressed support for the UN chief's views and approach during this year's G20 discussions, particularly on reforming the international financial system, the green transition, and reducing development gaps. Secretary-General Guterres thanked and congratulated Vietnam on successfully hosting the signing ceremony of the UN Convention Against Cybercrime. He also conveyed deep sympathy to the government and people of Vietnam for the losses caused by storms and floods.
In his meeting with OECD Secretary-General Matthias Cormann, the Prime Minister expressed appreciation for the OECD Secretariat's support and requested continued assistance to enhance national policy planning, implementation capacity, and competitiveness in line with OECD governance standards. Secretary-General Cormann praised the dynamic and effective cooperation between the OECD and Vietnam, highlighting the country's status as a fast-growing and increasingly influential economy in Southeast Asia.
At his meeting with World Trade Organization Director General Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh reiterated Vietnam's consistent support for an open, transparent, fair, and rules-based multilateral trading system with the WTO at its core. The WTO Director General commended Vietnam's economic development achievements and the measures it has taken amid rising trade protectionism.
Meeting with World Bank Group President Ajay Banga, the Vietnamese Prime Minister expressed appreciation for the World Bank's active and effective support for Vietnam over the years. President Banga praised Vietnam's economic progress and expressed confidence that the country would meet its growth targets.
Receiving the WHO Director General, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh expressed deep gratitude for the organization's care and support for Vietnam in recent time. The WHO Director General conveyed condolences for the losses caused by storm and floods. Regarding the risk of epidemics following storms and floods, the WHO Director General noted that the organization's Emergency Response Fund is ready to mobilize resources to support Vietnam.